News Center 7's Sean Cudahy calls this story one of the most unbelievable he has ever covered. A sheriff's deputy and a Good Samaritan worked together to save a man's life. Hello, I'm James Brown. Molly is on special assignment. I want you to take a look at this body camera video we got a hold of. It showed a dangerous rescue inside a burning house. Now, this happened right around this time last night along Gordon Road in Bethel Township. That is a Clark County neighborhood west of Springfield. And Sean Cudahy, as you see right there, joins us live from that neighborhood tonight, talking about what happened during this rescue. Sean?
James, 24 hours later, you still catch an occasional whiff of smoke out here. And also a night later, you see the police tank remaining in place, roping off this property. When you look at this house, though, it is remarkable seeing this, that anyone made it out of here alive.
My wife heard some screaming, and I looked out the window. I saw the flames from my house.
By the time Todd Weissman ran down the street, it did not look good.
They were just, I mean, that thing was fully engulfed. Flames were probably 10 or 20 feet tall.
Realizing his neighbor John was stuck inside, Todd tried to help, but the smoke.
And it just literally knocked us back, you know, out of there.
Fortunately, a sheriff's deputy was nearby and ready to do a job you won't find in any description.
He never gave it a second thought.
Todd followed.
He went up here and he just did this with the flashlight, and we, you know, from about here down you could see a little bit, but from here up it was just absolutely black.
Come to my voice! Can you hear me? Come to my voice! Look to the right!
You could see John laying in there, and we both just crawled in there and grabbed him by the thing and just pulled him on out here.
Hear him gasping, him himself gasping for air. But continue on into the house. To rescue that gentleman.
From there, Clark County Deputy Andrew Miller went and got materials to help John. Seconds before the fire department and an ambulance showed up to put out the now raging fire and take the victim for treatment. A day later, the charred house, a sign of a lot of things lost, but no lives.
It gave me chills.
Deputy Miller's boss.
It makes me proud to be their sheriff.
Has no doubt what she saw in that video.
I thoroughly believe that if Deputy Miller hadn't have been there when he was, this would have been a fatal.
And don't forget about Todd.
Good.
People might say that what you did was heroic. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know about heroic. You know, you just do what has to be done.
But let's remember, he too ran into a burning house. So why'd he do it?
I honestly, I just thank God that, you know, he put me in the place to do what I did.
Well, that victim did have to go to the hospital, as you heard, though. Fortunately, he did survive. And as for the sheriff's deputy, he did inhale some smoke here at the scene, but he was fine. In fact, the sheriff said he was back at work today. You know, James, a couple people just going above and beyond there. The sheriff herself said this was some of the most unbelievable video she's ever seen. Yeah, and looking at that tonight and realizing just how close that victim, John, could have come to dying. Again, the power of the human spirit, and great to see that neighbor and that deputy do what they did. All right, Sean, we appreciate you bringing that to us tonight.